You know the most annoying stuff to do, which is actually good for you and good with everything, there's a lot of benefit. It's the workout and the gym. I don't care how disciplined I am or how hard worker I am. Like, I'm energetic person. I try to do my best to do the gym, like one day skip, one day like that, skip one day, like, upper body, lower body. I try to do my best, but it's been so long. Obviously I'm not getting bigger, which is still okay, but internally there's a lot of benefits happening inside me. I wouldn't know. I don't feel it, but maybe I am healthier, but doing that is the most annoying thing. And like, if 1 or 2 days or 3 days you're like super energetic, it's okay, you can get a lot of things done. But every day to fitting in meditation, walking outside, some relaxed times, some me times, and then doing hardcore under someone work or half day of micro work and then labor work, like, and then top of that hitting the gym, like, that's a lot of work. You cannot fit all the good habits in one day, especially if you wake up late. Like, even if you wake up at 8 p.m, it's impossible to like fit in everything. Like, your body will, the disciplinary work, gym, eating healthy, drinking tea, green tea, cardiovascular, good stuff. Like, if you really take care of yourself, really, like, that will become another like 9 to 5 type of job. And I think now I get it why celebrities don't work. I think they have like this secretary who make their juices, they make their cooking stuff, healthy food. Like, think about the president. If president would have do cooking and do the office work, like, he would not gonna make it to finish a lot of duties daily, or probably not gonna be able to attend a lot of meetings. When you're high value, they hire these people to do this work. Same with the editing. So imagine if you're doing editing, if you have a multiple channel, how are you gonna finish all of this thing? Gym is the most annoying thing that I have. It's like, I have all this energy, I'm putting it on this metal to lifting up weight, but it's not doing anything for me. And if it does do anything for me, it's gonna do it long term. But we don't care. Most people don't care about the long term. They think about right now, what I'm happening. If I'm doing all of this labor, if I'm lifting up heavy weights, and at that time, because we like to also gym, like, work hard so we can get rid of it fast. If you're gymming quickly because you want to go home early, because you have a lot of stuff to do. And if you have a family, if you're cooking, you have to do laundries, all that stuff. So you try to finish this thing quick. Okay, still there's like no benefits, or there's some benefits, but the thing is that when you do this when you do this gym, you have a lot of stuff to do at home. Oh, this is what I want to say. When you do this gym and when you're moving, I wish that every time you're punching or like you're lifting a weight or you're doing cardio, every project 15% by 15% would get finished. If there was a reward system like that, or every time you do, if you can do 100 push-up, I will give you $10. If there was a stuff like that, I guarantee you there will be there will be a point to do the gym, right? But I'm going to gym for whatever reason, to make the body healthy or make you look good. Or if you're a model, you try to go to the gym, it's like 3 hours gym, 2 hours gym, I'm doing this, but then when I come back home, I might feel tired when I'm gonna do my other job. So there's constantly, like, to fit everything on the schedule, you have to be almost like 100% of you have to be like 100% performance, or 95 to 100% performance to do everything all day, like every day. It's like even hard if you do like 60 to 70% performance to do everything like all day. And another thing concerns me, if I do everything all day every day, I don't know what's happening inside my body. Like, beside the burnout, I don't know if I'm gonna gain gray hair in my body because I'm doing so much every single day. Like, if I go to gym every day, I don't know if that's really giving me gray hair in future early. This is some of the stuff. Like, I don't need to search this on Google, but that's still something. Like, I don't wanna, if I do get gray hair, or if I do get older, or if my skin start to like wrinkle because I'm lifting too much, because that your body can still consider like, wow, you're working so hard, we're gonna make your hair grow, and you might have like a dark underskin, or you might have wrinkle because you're getting older. Okay, because your body is recognizing you're doing a lot of hard work, so you must be getting older. If that's the case, if I'm getting older because I'm working hard in a gym, and if my nerves and arteries start pulling out like that, like I look like an old man, like old man, which is nothing's wrong, then I'd rather do other stuff. I rather do other stuff that gonna generate me income, and other stuff that can do a lot of other benefits that will be considered as a long term work, but gym, man, like it's still not. Like sometime, and this is why a lot of people don't want to go to the gym, because it's a lot of work. If you don't want to go outside for a walk. If you even don't go outside for a walk, why the hell are you gonna do gym? And if people do go to the gym, they like to run. You know why they like to always run? They don't want to touch any other equipment. They only like to run. A lot of people, they do mostly run and less touching other equipment. You know why? Because of that reason, most likely. Maybe they don't want to do this manual work. People like to go straight. And they want to think about something else while they're doing straight. They don't want to focus what they're doing right now. Most people, they just want to walk straight, but they don't want to think like, oh, I have 10 minutes to walk. I have 20 minutes. They don't want to do that stuff. People don't like to look at clock. People don't like to look at calendar. People don't even know what is today's date or what day is now. And they don't even know if it's 7 p.m. right now or 6 p.m. right now. They don't know that. A lot of them don't. We're all like a babies. We're all like ancient time. We're all like a monkeys. Okay, this is inside our DNA. Gym, when you do go, you cannot just go to the gym and just pretend like, oh, you're doing something. No, you gotta circular. You have to get, again, micromanage. You still have to be micromanaged. You gotta do technical stuff to go to the gym. You can be a big woman or big man or skinny man or skinny woman and just show up on a gym and pretend to be like a healthy. You gotta do a routine for that. You gotta do a hardcore routine. You gotta do all this stuff. You gotta balance everything. You gotta make sure you touch all the equipment. You cannot do all the equipment in one day. Impossible. A lot of people try to do that. We're like, okay, I just want the abs. That's it. If you want to go for that, sure. But still, there's a lot more muscle you have in your body. You got to do all of that stuff. So you got to like circle it. You got to manage it. You got to like, that's another, it's like a gym routine. When a product or when there's a practice you have to be done, and there's a word, at the end of the word is called routine, like skin routine or eating routine or diet routine. That means that's a management. Eating management, dieting management, skin management. You gotta do a whole farm. You gotta hire a law firm to do your gym. It's like that. So that's a lot of work, and yeah, sure, it's good for body shape. I get it. You're gonna look good, but in wintertime, if you're in a city that you're already working so much and there's so much labor work you have to do, there's so much work in your plate, and it's winter, you're wearing jacket all day long, how much change people gonna see from outside? What they're supposed to do? They're supposed to be intimidated by you? You could be still a small guy and be very dangerous. You could be very dangerous. I don't know, whatever your purpose is. You want to look good? That's the main reason. People want to look good. But intimidation wise, yeah, sure, big is always scary. I get it. But then again, like your energies are getting spent like 90% or 80%. You never worked hard before, but the gym. And then when you come back from gym, you're taking nap, and then boom, your whole day is over. Or sometimes you come back home and you're like, no, I don't want to do anything else because you work so hard on gym. So that's why I don't see the point of this gym in many cases. Like and subscribe if you like this video. Follow my motivation channel. This will be on my Activate Negativity. This will be my negativity channels. All right. This is a perfect video to put it on negativity inside TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Definitely want to press like. This is the video why gym is one thing I do not like, literally. Like it's I don't know. I hope it is really good for us, and I hope what people are talking are not lie. That's all I have to say. Over.